Hello everyone, StehnZ here, play some more Balatro today, blue deck with the red stake. Now with the red stake, if we skip this whole thing, we're not like getting really any money from this anyway. So I might take the free Mega Arcana. I don't know, that doesn't seem so great. I might as well get at least some money for extra hands, which is another $4. Do we want that or some tarot right off the bat? I don't know. In this case, with the red deck, we're actually, I'm going back and forth on that. The Fool will do nothing right now, but it will do something after I pick a different guy. If we get a random Joker and another random Joker, that could be cool. Alright. The Turtle Bean. Get something else. $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. Well, I like to discard. So this didn't do much for me. Both of these look like sells. But hey, we'll sell this right before it's gone. It's like, there's a full house here. It's pretty easy to go crazy with this many cards. We'll take the full house, which may or may not do anything. We're not going to use discards, so we're going to get paid for this. We're going to basically farm money out of this thing for a while. I did not get a 10, but we just do a second full house, which should be more than enough. Delayed gratification with all the money. Not bad. Alright, well, we probably want the blue Joker, but let's see what we get in Mr. Buffoon pack first. Flush or raise the fist. I don't know. For now, we'll raise fist. And we'll buy the blue Joker. Moving right along. -1 hand size. Not that big of a deal with the Turtle Bean. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Not much from the fist by doing it that way. However, might be the most points. Alright, let's see what we get out of this straight. Plenty. Alright, take advantage of the delayed gratification. Do we want the misprint? We gotta go with another Joker real quick here. Well, we want this, because this combos with the other thing. So we're definitely getting the extra discard. And we will see what we get in the Buffoon pack here. Could go with clubs, go with threes of a kind. Let's get zany. Most of the stuff's going to be replaced down the line anyway. A free uncommon Joker. For skipping the blind. Yeah, but with all this other stuff of how we make money, it's like, forget the payout. There's just money happening. 9, 8, 7, 6. Not going to get it done. Oh, I was like, there's a flush. There's no flush. 2 pair, then? Yeah. Popcorn, maybe? Get rid of the Turtle Bean and buy the popcorn. This is just another, like, temporary Joker. Popcorn's good. It'll just help us win some of those early rounds. I mean, this is cool, too. And we could just start adding cards like crazy in response to that. Okay. Selling my fist. Getting the hologram. And let's start buffing it right now. I want threes of a kind. I want pairs, is how I'm sort of feeling about this. Okay. Well, this could give us things that will help us in the long run. And it's worth the most. Keep buffing this thing up. Oh yeah, we want steel. Let's go. Let's get in there. Okay, now our hands are back to regular sized. And that's okay. Like, we're gonna end up getting rid of this, replacing this, because without the two comboing, we just don't have enough to really go too crazy with that. Of course, we can, like, try to make the money back by doing it this way. And just playing hands and seeing if there's enough. Yeah, I mean, it's enough with the steel and the other thing. We just keep taking advantage of this thing. This is like a lot of money. The turtle is back. Jumbo standard pack to keep buffing our hologram here. We've already sort of committed to 6s, but we can make a pivot on here. We haven't really committed to anything. We have an extra 10, we have an extra 8. But another 8 could be the answer here. You know, I like steel cards, but we are going for lots of threes of a kind. Or we think we're going to be playing pairs. I'm not 100% sure on how all that's going to work. Let's keep eating that popcorn. Head to the next round. Extra large blind, 32. Whatever. Not too concerned. Popping a flush right off the bat. Oh yeah. $20. Keep opening these packs. 8s and 10s have been what I've played. If we hold this, we get things. This is 2 things. We'll just take it. I mean, the popcorn's about to be toast, in which case the swashbuckler will make up for some of that. It's just at least like a reasonable modifier. We've eaten popcorn. It's only a 9, but it was, that may have been dumb. Reroll the boss blind. Diamonds are debuffed. That's fine. We can cut through that. We're playing pairs. We're playing threes of a kind, to be honest, despite that hasn't been coming up. We'll just do this 2 pair. More than enough. We'll fool something when we open these other packs. Hey, now we do use 10s, and this is polychromatic. Haven't we well, we have 6 8s, but we have 5 10s as well. I would rather have this thing. This does 2 things. This is nice. We're gonna look for a tarot that we like and then double it up on it. Like this. We hermit. We buy and use the fool to hermit again. We sell this because I don't really care about that. Face cards, aces. Okay. Uncommon jokers with 1.5 modifier. Nothing there. Stencils, nothing there. A strength could be cool to have. One more reroll, just because we're so rich. Yeah, buy this Empress. Just kind of buff some of the things we're going for, some of the cards that we like. Create common jokers, not as concerned with. Let's get paid. Let's see the shop. So I can make more 8s and more 10s right now with this, which are 2 of the cards I'm using. Make these 10 multis. Full house. It should be more than enough. Oh, that delayed gratification. Wow. It's just more money than we would ever, like, really need. Every card is played in scoring is kind of cool. Huh. The thing about this deck is that I can take advantage of these things. Of stone cards. Like, why not? We have 8s, we have 10s, we haven't committed to another thing. We're down a 9. Tarot when discarded. This is a tough call. Tarot when discarded, why not? Tarot cards more frequently in the shop, fine, because we're just not, we don't need tons of jokers. Reroll this. Devil something. Because I can. I don't know, that might have been a waste, but it's like, it pays for itself. Diamonds are debuffed. No problem there. We really want to take advantage of the... So I'm just going to, like, basically high card this. And then this way I'm hunting for a flush as well. This is just a bunk high card throw away. Final poker hand of round if held in hand. Well, I wanted to just do a flush, but like, how much does that really help us when we're kind of all over the board. Like, I don't see any reason why we can't also be flushing. So yeah, get gold. Yeah. It worked. Delayed gratification still went off. The money is good. The better question is the supernova going to help us? Because what are we playing? We're all over the board. We can't supernova. Raise the cap on this. This will pay for itself with my deck. I will use this. I will flush. I don't see any reason why we can't do that. Random planets also could be good. Like, what if it's something good? Full house we use sometimes. Mercury is for a pair. That comes up. Let's get it some tarot cards. Huh. Give me that cash. Alright, $50 will be for the maximum amount of interest, thanks to the thing I have. So let's see what we got in here. Full house or a high card. Full house seems to be coming up a little more often. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. Plus we would have to skip again for this thing, because then we can replace, we can at some point be like, look, you've got enough money. We can get rid of that delayed gratification, or we get rid of this thing. This thing is a kind of a crappy modifier. I believe we get way more money by just playing it. Now this was like nothing. Remember, we have 8s, we have 10s. So we'll keep these 8s and we'll just play this as a high card. Create a planet of the final thing. It's like, are you just going to high card again and then get a planet of that? Because it doesn't seem like we have any other option. Yeah, apparently that's what we're doing. Okay. High card me, which is a win. And then here comes Pluto. We seem to be using a high card. Okay, cool. Look at all that. Pluto me. Take my 20 bucks and walk away. We got an egg, foil egg. That's not quite as important right now. Keep adding cards, keep making this hologram bigger. We did do aces a little bit, did we not? We're at 5 aces. I mean, there's no reason why we can't do a slight ace pivot. What are our suits? Spades and clubs have the most, so let's be aware of that. Pick clubs. Pick it. Do we get fresh with this buffoon? I mean, there could be something cool in here, and I'll just quick sell the swashbuckler if I can do better. Yeah, like Gross Michael. 1 in 4 chance for each 8. Well, we do play 8s, but I don't like those odds. 1 in 6 now. It used to be higher than that. It used to be a 1 in 4. Okay. Selling this. Grab my banana. It's probably about to be replaced anyway. You know, we have extra spades. I don't see... We're at 16 spades. I'm just going to buy this. We got the pants. A little late for putting on the pants. +1 multiplier for each tarot used. Just get rid of the zany and go tarot right now and stay with this. I mean, this thing has been so awesome for us. Alright, sorry. Next round. We want this thing. Base edition Joker, free, polychromatic. It could end up being better than, like... Well, Gross Michael might die at some point. Let's see what we get here. Ace, king, no... Yeah, no straight. Also no flush with this. Pair. With junk. Looking for 10s, looking for whatever. Play my level 2 pair with stuff. It's enough to win. Cheapers. Wow. Okay, this thing's the one, it's like, if you played 4 cards, it gets better. I don't care about that. I don't care for that. I don't need that. Ugh. Such buffoonery. Now, like, I can get it, sell it, but then we get rid of the Gross Michael, and it's like... Forgot to use this last time. Alright. We use enough different things. Just be like, look, high card seems to happen because I'm not using discards, so we're going to Pluto. As weird as that is. Now, why I chose to reload this, I don't know, because I don't have room for anything. So that was silly. Let's go to war here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 6, 7, 9. No. Nothing and nothing. Now, theoretically, I can make a flush out of junk, but I don't know how important that would be. Pair. Pair. It's a pair. Enough to win. Only I would have remembered to get rid of these. I just keep thinking I'm not going to win at that exact moment. Pluto, just because. Team high card. Oh, if only we had the room. Well, we will have the room when we make things. We spend these, we get more tarot. This thing keeps buffing up. So converting things to tens, I mean, converting things to spades is not really a bad idea. Just make all these spades. Well, we also have extra clubs, correct? We have 16 clubs, so let's convert Convert these to spades. Why not? Flushes may happen. Something's about to become gold. Like a king. We're then gonna get more random tarot, so that this keeps going up. Something becomes glass, something becomes multiple. Good. Okay. Another emperor to take advantage of that stuff. So aces we still dabble with, so we can make both of these multi. Turning something glass isn't that bad of an idea. I mean, just to use it. There you go, king. Emperor. To keep buffing this thing up. Haha. Oh, if only that would work. Well, it would if we sold this. Alright, mathematically this actually ends up being more. Oh, it only made... Okay, it makes this, which makes 2, which buffs us again. Which hermits us. Oh my lord. Because it's a +1. Oh, it doesn't. That did not do what I thought it did. Whoops. Card sharp would be cool, but this thing's already killing it. Final reroll. Copy the Joker to the right. Copies ability. Will that do what I think it's gonna do? Will that take this and give me another big multiplier? Times 3. We don't know. And we're gonna find out right now. Next round. We fight. Well, get turned to stone. There we go. Play this pair with a stone card. Enough to win. It seems to be possibly doing both. Alright, more packs. I think it's... yeah, it's taking this one and doing it again. 7 5s and 6s. 7 5s and 6s all are at 4. So it's mostly whichever one speaks to me. Which in this case is, I guess, a gold card. I mean, I can always use more money. 9 kings and jacks. I thought we went to a 5th king. No, we're down to 9 kings and jacks. Well, we like spades. Since we never discard, this would eventually get really big, but be a bit before that happens. Do we do two pair? I think we've been known to two pair a little bit. Feel like it's come up. We'll go with the $50 for max payout, and we'll see what's happening here. First hand drawn face down. So the good thing, we can kind of take advantage of things from like high card level. If we just play these, there's a two pair in there. It's just so much money. Raise the cap on earned interest to $20. Oh my lord. The money tree. Mega standard. That's 2 cards we get from this. We like kings. We've already kind of made a commitment to doing kings too. Lucky king. Another king. Emperor me? Ugh, I wish I could have another room for that thing. Buy and use. 3 of a kind. This is a 15 modifier, but it's... We still like that extra money. We'll get rid of this later. Negative joker. Yes. Double money. We're fine on money. Okay, there's a flush in here. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, okay. You know, 6s we almost never are going to do, so we turn this thing gold, so it can stay in my hand if it's necessary to do so. We create some other random tarot. We double our money because it's fun. We can't create a random joker. We just flush this and see what happens. Yeah, it's they're both working together the way I wanted them to. Oh boy. Okay. I did not get the joker I wanted. Buy and use this. You know, just because you'll see. It's like, you can make some diamonds or something a heart. Of course I can. Convert up to 3 things to hearts. It counted. It didn't do anything, and that worked. More money. Lucky cards. Make diamonds. 1 in 4 chance for the thing. It just never works out. I am gonna have to sell this. Just go like all in on spades. Oh, no, 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 no. Fine. Come spades. I don't like lucky. It never works out for me. I'll just take the cash. I know it's silly, but... Let's see what this is going to be. Straight, full house, straight flush, pair, or three of a kind. We'll go to Venus. Kind of playing the field here. Now, where is that thing? Okay, face cards, give them multiplier. Welcome aboard! I'll take this too. Cool, but no good there. Why not? Alright, next round. So this is good. Face cards give a multiplier. After player discard, always draw 3 cards. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. There's only 2 jacks in the deck. Oh, there's 2 more jacks in the deck. Let's see what we get here. Plenty of score. Another big old discard. Arcanemy. Good. Tens and eights so far. A little bit in fives and kings. Tens and eights. Or fortune? Make some stuffed spades. Alright, spade me. Hermit. Cards. There's a 10. Holographic 10. Make something steel, sure. Get a death ready. Okay, next Joker becomes foil. Not as important. I mean, we will eventually want to replace this, but I just like having an obscene amount of money. It seems to be fun. Okay. Well. Turn our jack into a king. Make something steel. Full house me. The score will be should be big. Wow, 300 some thousand. Crikey. Pluto because we can. We basically buy everything. We're just like, kinda, I'll take whatever you're selling. 3 of a kind, 2 pair, or pair. 3 of a kind. Yeah, devil, why not? Hangman can be cool. I'll reroll again, see if I find something better. Four of a kind, sure. More high card. More planets that are fun. Just being a little more aggressive on the rerolls. We'll just buy this so we have something to use it on. No thanks, we'll play. Convert some stuff to clubs. King, Queen, Jack, 10. Well, there's a flush in here, so... Make this a club. Because it doesn't matter. Make this gold. And we'll fire off this flush and see if this will do it. Because of the smiley face. 200 some thousand. Two cards. Well, we've kind of committed to 10s. I think we've also sort of committed to aces. Even though it's not the space card thing. Alright. No room to take advantage of the bonus this exact second, so we'll just go ahead and make this 9 steal. I don't mind tower in this deck. Hangman, I think we can do better then. No thank you there. Yikes, we are not getting lucky here. There's the Hierophant. 30 chips for each remaining discard. It's like another 150. Time to say goodbye to Delayed Gratification. And switch it to making stuff off of it. Yes. Banner me. That's a lot of blue now. I'll take this. Now we have to be a little bit more conservative with money. Now spades are debuffed, which is bad for us, but we can still... We're still going to be fine. Tower this. Just a pair. A simple pair. Nothing too fancy. Oops. More than enough with the banner. Some better cards to get redeemed. Arcana me. Cool. 2 cards to become bonus. Couple of face cards. We haven't started with queens yet, but there's no reason why we can't move to also doing queens. Something steel goes, I think, best with some of these modifiers. Like a 4. Mostly just taking advantage of the fortune teller here. Next round for maximum interest here. Five, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Nothing right now. Alright, let's try playing this, see what happens. More than enough everything. What's this? Raise my pair level. More packs. Kings we do. Kings we do. Hunting for tarot to keep buffing this thing. Just turn like a diamond already into a diamond. Turn a sun already into a sun. 25 chips for each stone card in your full deck, which we already have that. And then it becomes plus 10. It just doesn't fit. It would be great, but it doesn't fit. I'm buying this for gratuitous fortune telling. Next Joker becomes holographic. Okay. All cards debuffed until one Joker sold. Well, we'll just get rid of the smiley face. No problem there. Everything else is part of the combo. Let's let it rip. It's like, okay, you can become a heart. I mean, you can become a diamond. I'm just literally firing these things for nothing. Aces. A stone card. With some extra money. Three of a kind level 5. With all the bannering and the 13. Maybe this. Maybe this. Packs. We didn't move to... We are doing 10s. We are doing 10s. Reroll. We're looking for tarot. Tarot me? No? Fine. Another 3 of a kind, just to take advantage of it. We'll have to save our money because we want to take advantage of all that other stuff. We will just sell the smiley face, as cool as it is. Our deck's a little too disjointed to just take full advantage of that, the way it's set up. So, because we're using like 10s and 8s and other assorted cards. 2 pair? You win. Endless mode. We're doing too well. We're going a little deeper in this episode. Might be a slightly long one. That's okay. Appreciate y'all for sticking through this, because I feel like we're onto something. We'll get cheaper stuff. This will just, in the end, save me money. Because we certainly are buying lots of stuff. Another king or another stone card? Yeah, we have 9 kings. King me. Looking for tarot. Looking for tarot. There they are. Fool? Ah, I did that wrong. I should have done a slightly different order. Random planets? Sure. And we go to level 9. Two pair. Turn something gold. It's like 3s and 2s I have less of, so it's like go ahead and turn this gold. Don't have very many 6s, so I don't know why I'd want to convert that. Oh, this just makes planet cards. Duh. I misread that. Sure, we'll use that. Mars is for 4 of a kind, which is, I think is going to start to come up. Feels like we have 4s of a kind coming. Alright, we do need to be serious, though, to make sure that we're... Oh, 700k is taking care of that. Okay. More cards. A 7 steel? Yeah, we haven't, like, not done 7s, but we also have 5s that have been started. I'll take a steel card. Reroll, looking for tarot. Hey, it went off. It it foiled this. Wow. Lucky me. Let's try it again. Nope. Doesn't matter. +3 multiplier if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your deck. Huh. Well, that would be cool, but these other things are actually doing way more. No room for that. Buying it just to keep fortune telling. And next round. Just fortune teller some stuff. Ten, 10, 8, 8. Stone. Big money, million. Achievement, hello. And that gave me things. Finally crossed the million threshold. That sounds good to me. Alright, lots of planets. Play in the field here. 3 of a kind, sure. Tarot, we always need tarot. Hey. Definitely room to make some multi-cards here. 10 kings as well, so either of these becoming enhanced is going to help us. It's a pack. We haven't done 9s. Queens... Queens? Question mark? Strength, we will play with that. Next round. Lose $1 per card played. Well, we don't play a lot of cards. Increase the strength of 2 selected cards. No, we don't have enough to do a lot with that. We can turn this queen into a king. And, yeah. Okay. Why not? Create a tarot when discarded. Create a tarot when discarded. It sounds a little crazy that I'm firing off a huge discard here, but I want the 2 tarot for... I'm playing the long game. You go ahead and turn back into being a diamond. And you can then become wild. Create a tarot and discard it. I know this is messing with our banner, but it's doing things. It's doing stuff for us. Kings. And aces become bonus. Two pair? Ooh, that cost me money to play more. Still. Got the gold card triggering. Consumable slot, I'll take that. That'll help. We've been running into issues with that. Destroying is every time a playing card's added to your deck, but destroying a card I think is going to conflict with the blue joker a little bit, so let's not do that. Make something stone, make some planets, which could be cool, but making another stone card is not a bad thing in this deck. Interesting. Fine. We go to space. Four of a kinds will come up. Alright, save our money. Do we go for something a little bit better by discarding some of this stuff? We use one of the discards, we get a tarot. We now have a full house. We could make something glass, like a glass king. Sure. Full house. 2 steel cards. $2.7 mil? We're just not doing quite as well money-wise as we were before. 11 kings, or another... We also have 7 eights. We've just been kind of... These are helpful, though. I need the better card at this point. We have to be thinking big money. Not that. There's only 4 queens, but there are lots of 8s. Looking for tarot. Next round. For some more interest. 840k is the requirement. I mean, there's a flush. And see if this is enough to do anything. 1.2 mil. Oh, that won't help too much, but we always need more packs. Foily queen could be helpful. Another king. Each king held in hand. That could be cool, but... Multiplier for 2 pair, that. clubs are debuffed. Now there are a lot of clubs in the deck. That could end up being a problem. I don't think it's going to be much of an issue, though. Just discard this or play the pair and see what happens. It was not quite enough, but it was close. Create a planet for the final hand played. We can planet the 2 pair. We lose that. Well, let's get a better planet for something then. Like a 3 of a kind? Sure. Ooh, we just the glass. Darn. Yeah, glass had to go at some point. I thought that was supposed to make a planet for me. I don't know. Cheaper rerolls? Yes. We're unlocking things all over the place. Make spades, make gold, make wild. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt for one of these 8s to become wild. Unless we care about the money at this point. We're doing 5s? We have a couple 5s. We have tons of 8s. Cash. Make planets, Wheel of Fortune, some stuff. You know, 25% chance, it went off again. It gave a multiplier on, it's great, but it worked. Hermit me. Hierophant, yes. Hangman, we're not going to mess with. Judgment, we can't really use. Nothing here. Let's keep the interest going. Double for another 40 bucks. I think we can... Do we make more by just going further? I think we do. I think we make slightly more by continuing on with this path. We do make bonus, guys, with this, which is some more of fortune telling. 2 pair looking good, looking sharp. This has got to be more than enough with the banner and the what have you. No, it's not, because it's like, you must... 7 million, buddy! It's like, you can't be... I can't be just willy-nilly throwing cards around. At this point, we need better hands. That's what that means. Because that was not getting it done. Period. Get rid of some junk. To get more wrong cards. Wow. Okay, so we're playing this pair. And we're just going to go ahead and make room for better cards. This is going to come back to bite me. This is not very much money. Okay. There's another junk 2 pair in here. Just garbage. Trash. It's not getting it done. We are not getting it done. Okay, 3 of a kind with the funky card and this. And now we're like crossing our fingers at this point. 3 of a kind supposed to be like a... Okay. Well, 7 million. How the heck am I supposed to get through this? This final blind is going to be like a bazillion millions. A million millions. King me. Arcana, please. Make bonus, guys. Well, we want that. Enhance 2 more cards. Isn't it, though, the Empress that is the... gonna give us the most stuff? I don't know. This will at least trigger this thing twice. So it fires, and then we have that. Judgment was no. No. Strength. Next round. Okay, it's like, get your 10 million, and then the next thing, the needle is coming up. Make 7 million in one hand. We're screwed. We are absolutely toast. Make this queen a king. Then it's like jacks can become queens because we don't really use jacks. Make these bonus because sure. We still are going for a cool 10 mil, so we have to... It's gonna take a few hands, is what I'm saying. 2 mil is not enough. We're discarding now. Really? Flush? I don't think that's quite as good as some of these other things I could be playing. Okay. Cool. 3 of a kind seems to be worth a lot for me. I'm just getting garbage. They've got me throwing discards again. Okay, kings. Kings and 8s? It's like the 3 of a kind is like worth more, but then with these other cards, is that okay? We will find out. Certainly gets rid of more stuff in my hand. I don't know that it was worth more. Do another discard, get that tarot. Tower me. Save the tower for now. King, king, king. 10, 10. Full house. A couple of things saved behind. Ha! You're 70,000 short, buddy. Embarrassing. Okay, kings with this. This has to be 70k. Yeah. Ugly. An ugly win, but a win. Good, now we have tarot, which is what we were hurting for. Oh yeah. Emperor me. Temperance me. Convert some gibberish to diamonds. We will quickly do. Just to fire the thing off. Is money more important or no? Money is no longer that important. We want bonus cards. $10 and $8 shall become bonus. Nothing, nothing, nothing. +2 multiplier for every $5 you have. Now that could be good. Maybe someday. I would do this if it was a negative. Alright, fool me. And get a new tarot for that. Next round for max payout. Did we really want to go to next round yet? Because I should have been spending like all my money. Now I have to somehow make 7 million in one hand. Which could be done maybe with a 5 of a kind. Like a 5 of a kind flush. If there is such a thing. So it'll probably be done with kings or maybe 10s. Get rid of all this. So there's some of our 10s. Will that be 7 million? How could it be 7 million? How could any of that happen? It's like there's kings that theoretically could make it bigger, but then the more we mess around with this, the more we're lowering our banner, so it's a little bit self-defeating. So we just go crazy and just say, let's just try it, see what happens, and just play these 4 of a kind. Or do we go hunting for like what I assume would be an even bigger modifier that's like something like flush house? That would be like 10s. There's that 4 of a kind. Did I discard a 10 stupidly? I'm just panicking. We're all in on 5 of a kind for 10s. And there it is, with the correct other 10, which is holographic. This... I don't know, there's no way to win this. This cannot be done. folks. In case it just matters. This is just an embarrassing end. Absolutely pathetic. There's no way this is 7 million. It's 2 million. Well, the needle was a little too much. We needed something that could reset a boss blind before we went crazy on that, but we did make it to ante 11. Best hand, 3.8 million. Bunch of firsts were set here in this extra long hour and 11-minute episode. Thanks for everybody who stayed through it, and progress was made. This is the furthest we've ever gotten this game, so let's keep it up. See you in the next video. Goodbye.